better than I get him. He's a competitive kid, and he loves to play. And
here it is right here. I mean, he really caught him off guard, and you can see Kelce's very frustrated.
Travis Kelce's living the good life. Donna Kelce's living the best life of all. There she is with Taylor Swift again, like she was last week.
The Chiefs cannot dodge that bullet. Hargrave, we talked about.
Early in the game, the offense wasn't quite clicking, and we saw Trav come over and, I say, have an engaging conversation with you.
He goes, Travis, come on now. You're one of the leaders of this team. Come on, big guy. Let's get going. He's like, all right, I got you, coach.
Kelce's Super Bowl incident. The incident involving Travis Kelce shoving Chiefs coach Andy Reid during the Super Bowl and Taylor Swift's reaction to it has sparked discussion and debate on social media. As a public figure and Kelce's girlfriend, Swift's response to the altercation has drawn attention and speculation from fans and observers alike. Travis Kelce, a tight end for the Kansas City Chiefs, made headlines during the Super Bowl when he angrily bumped into Chiefs head coach Andy Reid on the sidelines. This action occurred after Kelce was taken out of the game for a play that resulted in a fumble by the team's running back, Isaiah Pacheco. Kelce's visible frustration and physical reaction surprised both Reid and spectators, leading to varied reactions from those watching the game. Some social media users expressed disapproval of Kelce's aggressive behavior towards Reid, suggesting that it was excessive and unwarranted. The incident raised concerns among fans about Kelce's temperament and suitability as a partner for Taylor Swift. Kelce's actions were seen by some as a red flag indicating potential issues in the relationship. Taylor Swift, who was in attendance at the Super Bowl, has been publicly dating Travis Kelce since September. As a high-profile couple, their relationship often garners media attention and scrutiny. Swift's presence at the game and her reaction to Kelce's behavior inevitably became part of the discussion surrounding the incident. Kelce's limited performance in the game, with only one catch for 1 yard in the first half, added to the narrative surrounding his frustration and subsequent outburst. The combination of on-field struggles and emotional reactions intensified the scrutiny on Kelce and his relationship with Swift. However, it's essential to approach this situation with nuance and context. Professional athletes like Kelce are often under immense pressure during high-stakes games like the Super Bowl. Emotions can run high, and split-second decisions made in the heat of the moment may not accurately reflect a person's character or intentions.
Better than I get him. He's a competitive kid, and he loves to play. And
Kelce's emotion, a huge part of the football game. So I think he's frustrated.
What was that convo about? Because it seemed like the offense and everybody changed after that. What was that convo?
Mahomes flings it. It's there! Hartman! Jackpot! Kansas City! Niner defense. The ball comes out, and this time San Francisco does recover.
Furthermore, relationships, especially those involving public figures like Swift and Kelce, are complex and multifaceted. While Swift's reaction to Kelce's behavior may be of interest to fans and observers, it's essential to respect their privacy and not jump to conclusions about the state of their relationship based on one incident. In instances like this, communication and understanding between partners are crucial. Swift and Kelce may have their own ways of addressing and resolving conflicts within their relationship, away from the public eye. It's essential not to make assumptions or judgments about their dynamic based solely on external observations. Ultimately, the incident involving Kelce and Andy Reid serves as a reminder of the intense emotions and pressures that can accompany professional sports. While Kelce's actions may have been seen as inappropriate by some, it's essential to consider the context in which they occurred and refrain from rushing to conclusions about his character or relationship with Taylor Swift.
Early in the game, the offense wasn't quite clicking, and we saw Trav come over and, I say, have an engaging conversation with you.
balance. I wasn't watching. He's a cheap shot, but that's all right. He makes me feel young, but my balance is terrible, booger.
Kelce's sideline outburst. The incident involving Travis Kelce's aggressive behavior towards Chiefs coach Andy Reid during the Super Bowl sparked various reactions, with some expressing concern and disappointment over Kelce's actions. Social media platforms quickly lit up with commentary, with users expressing their views on the incident and its implications for Kelce's relationship with pop star Taylor Swift. One user on social media platform X expressed a sudden shift in excitement towards Travis Kelce following the incident, stating, "And just like that, I'm suddenly less excited about Travis Kelce." This sentiment reflects disappointment and a sense of disillusionment with Kelce's behavior, suggesting that it has tarnished his image in the eyes of some fans. Another user echoed similar sentiments, describing Kelce as a red flag and expressing concern about his aggressive behavior towards Coach Reid. The use of the term red flag implies that the behavior displayed by Kelce may be indicative of deeper issues or concerns, particularly in the context of his relationship with Taylor Swift. The user seems to be cautioning Swift about the potential implications of Kelce's behavior on their relationship. The reaction on social media also highlighted disappointment and disapproval of Kelce's actions. One user stated, "Travis Kelce gotta do better, man," suggesting that Kelce's behavior was unacceptable and that he needs to improve his conduct in similar situations in the future. This sentiment reflects a desire for Kelce to demonstrate better sportsmanship and respect towards coaches and fellow players. Conservative commentator Jason Whitlock also weighed in on the incident, describing it as wild and suggesting that broadcasters Jim Nantz and Tony Romo should address it during the broadcast. Whitlock's comments underscore the significance of the incident within the context of the Super Bowl and its potential impact on the game's narrative. By labeling the incident as wild, Whitlock emphasizes the unexpected and dramatic nature of Kelce's actions. Indeed, broadcasters Romo and Nantz did react to the footage during the broadcast, indicating the widespread attention and scrutiny that the incident received. The fact that they addressed the incident underscores its significance and the impact it had on the game's coverage and commentary.
You and Andy Reid had that, what I call a very engaging conversation.
Oh, you guys saw that?
Kelce.
Hi, Taylor.
Taylor, over the shoulder.
He caught me when I wasn't looking.
I saw that. It's a fumble. That was another turnover.
Yeah,
The Chiefs cannot dodge that bullet. Hargrave, we talked about.
Here it is right here. I mean, he really caught him off guard. And you can see Kelce's very frustrated.
Man, it was. I'm gonna keep it between us unless my mic'd up tells the world. But I was just telling him how much I love him.
However, it's worth noting that Coach Reid did not participate in the usual halftime interviews, where he could have been questioned about the interaction, leaving some unanswered questions about the incident. Despite the controversy surrounding his behavior, Kelce did manage to make significant contributions on the field during the second half of the game. He recorded 2 catches on the first 3 Chiefs possessions on the second half, demonstrating his ability to refocus and contribute to his team's performance despite the earlier incident. This highlights the complexity of the situation and the need to consider Kelce's on-field performance alongside his off-field behavior. The incident involving Travis Kelce's aggressive behavior towards Andy Reid during the Super Bowl generated a range of reactions from fans and commentators. While some expressed disappointment and concern over Kelce's actions, others highlighted the importance of considering his on-field performance alongside his off-field behavior. Kelce's celebrity relationship. Nickelodeon's Super Bowl broadcast raised eyebrows when Travis Kelce, the tight end for the Kansas City Chiefs, was identified not by his own name, but as Taylor Swift's boyfriend. Instead of using Kelce's name, his position, jersey number, and the phrase "good at football" were used to identify him on screen. This unusual labeling drew attention to Kelce's relationship with the Grammy-winning singer, highlighting his newfound mainstream popularity due to his association with Swift. Before his relationship with Swift, Kelce was already well established as one of the best tight ends in the NFL. However, his association with Swift has undoubtedly elevated his public profile, particularly among younger female fans. Nickelodeon, known for its children's television programming, likely made the decision to highlight Kelce's relationship with Swift to appeal to this demographic and capitalize on his newfound celebrity status. Swift's presence at Chiefs games, including the Super Bowl, has been notable, with the team boasting a 9-3 record in games where she has been in attendance. This statistic, coupled with her active support for Kelce and the team on social media, underscores her influence and the attention she brings to Chiefs games. Kelce's relationship with Swift has not only brought him increased media attention, but has also opened up new avenues for engagement with fans. By associating himself with one of the biggest pop stars in the world, Kelce has expanded his reach beyond traditional sports audiences, drawing in fans who may not have been interested in football before. This broader appeal has been beneficial for the NFL and the Chiefs as they seek to grow their fan base and engage with diverse audiences. Despite the attention on Kelce's relationship with Swift, it's important to remember his accomplishments and skills as a football player. Before becoming known as Taylor Swift's boyfriend, Kelce was already a highly respected athlete, known for his exceptional talent on the football field. His contributions to the Chiefs' success, both on and off the field, should not be overshadowed by his celebrity relationship. At the Super Bowl, Kelce's presence alongside Swift in a luxury suite further emphasized their high-profile relationship. While some may view the labeling of Kelce as Taylor Swift's boyfriend as reductive or dismissive of his individual achievements, it's also a reflection of the reality of modern celebrity culture, where relationships and personal lives often garner as much attention as professional accomplishments.
Travis Kelce's living the good life. Donna Kelce's living the best life of all. There she is with Taylor Swift again, like she was last week.
What was the conversation about? Was
There were
it?
a few cameras.
I mean, was it, hey, I need the ball, I can help us win? What was that about?
Travis Kelce's other biggest fan is in attendance as well. Taylor Swift is here.
Pacheco wants to get the edge.
He goes, Travis, come on now. You're one of the leaders of this team. Come on, big guy. Let's get going. He's like, all right, I got you, coach.
Overall, Nickelodeon's decision to label Travis Kelce as Taylor Swift's boyfriend during the Super Bowl highlights the intersection of sports and celebrity culture. While Kelce's relationship with Swift has undoubtedly brought him increased attention and mainstream popularity, it's essential to recognize him first and foremost as a talented football player. While his association with Swift may have expanded his fan base and brought new audiences to the NFL, his achievements on the field should not be overshadowed by his celebrity status. That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.